Hello Leo, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Sue. Let's see what is coming through this Leo collective love reading and how I can help you. As this is a collective reading, only take what resonates and however they resonate for your situation. And never give your power away to collective readings that you watch online. These are the overall energy for the collective. Millions of people who have important Leo placements in their chart, and you are not millions, you are just one among many. And you are special and you are unique for that situation and case and that truth. Always get a personal reading to know what is exactly happening for you and what is destined for you and what is the truth of your specific and personal situation. If you would want to get a reading done by me to know the truth of your connection, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop to put your order in. My Buy Me a Coffee shop links are in the video description bar and the pinned comment for your easy access. I have different types of readings that I offer to my clients. You can see the one that fits your needs the most. And I deliver within 24 hours or 2 weeks. I only do video recorded readings just like this. And you watch it without any ads. And you watch it privately as I send a private viewing link for you. And you receive your own truth, my dear Leos. Oh my god, enough with this judgment in reverse coming back to back in 3 readings here. But let's see what is coming through this one. Oh my god. Okay. The message is clear. I love, if you have been watching me for a long time, you know that I love clear messages. Nothing vague here. I see the person that we are tuning into with 9 of Swords is having the worst time in their life. A lot of fear, anxiety, maybe even sleepless nights, always in their head, terrified, might even have panic attacks. They aren't in the best place when it comes to especially their mental energy. With 5 of Wands, I see so many people pulled them to many different directions, and nothing actually was for their highest good. They always had fights, arguments, conflicts, issues, maybe even sometimes physical fights with these people. And with 9 of Wands, this person was tested a lot of times and they finally burnt out. This person is like, okay, this is the wounded warrior. This person has been through it. And that is because, with the judgment in reverse, this person was called by the divine to be in this connection with you, but they said, fuck Leo and their family and their loved ones and everything, their pets, their mouse, their cats, their dragons, whatever. I don't give a shit. And that was the reason they actually brought all of this to themselves. And now with the Hermit, they are taking the time to heal. They have chosen to not be with you when this was a soul connection and the divine called them to be with you. And them riding against the call to be with you brought all of this to themselves. And I see that they are about to lose it if they haven't already. And for that reason, they said, okay, let me just check out of the life that I am in, 3:33 on the timer. And let me go get into my cave and receive this light beam, light ray from the divine and say, here I am. Please just save me from this idiotic situation I put myself in. And they're waiting for forgiveness by the divine. I mean, God always forgives all of us, but are we good enough people to receive that forgiveness and to receive it and to do good things with it moving forward? That is another question. Let's see, what does this person feel about you right now after having gone through all? Maybe this person might feel like you are a witch, and when they said no to the divine to be with you, you actually cursed their ass and put them in this situation. Let's see what else might they be feeling. That was me adding my 2 cents. Because some of them, when some people walk away from you and bad things happen to them back to back, they always feel like you were the reason their life fell apart, like it wasn't them and them coming against God. But no, you were the reason. You actually boiled the pot and stirred it with a piece of their hair and a piece of their favorite clothes and a photo from their WhatsApp profile thingy, and you chanted their name 55 times, and you danced around the pot saying hula 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 hula, and then came the craze in their life. No, we wish we were taking time to do such things, but we have better things to do with our time, you know. No one does anything that they think people do for them, but they feel like they are the most important people in the world, and that everything stops when they're not in our lives. So in their feelings, yeah, just just as I said with the High Priestess, this person feels like you already know everything. Yeah, some of you, this might be the reason I was just laying all this shebang for out of nowhere. It wasn't out of nowhere. This person feels like you, I don't get this only as a witch, but this person feels like you already know everything. This person, yeah, for some of you, this person feels like you actually were a witch that cast a spell. That always makes me laugh, because this year I found out that I mentioned this in another reading a while ago. I found out that I was inherited with the power of magic, the knowledge of it, from both my mom and my father's side, from my soul family, not the karmic mother and father in the genes, but I was sharing all of that because maybe my person also thinks that I put something on him, and that is the reason he is having the shittiest phase of his life away from me. Some of you actually, some of your people feel that way. I don't share things out of nowhere. I'm always called to share them, and then a card comes out and tells me why I shared that specific thing. It looks like there might be a case like this here. And with the Three of Wands, still, they are waiting for their ships to arrive. They wait for the day that they will be with you again, even if they somehow down there feel like you might be a witch. And with Page of Swords, they are keeping tabs on you. They are trying to understand who you are, making researches, trying to understand what happened in the past, what happened in the separation, what happened in their life, why do they feel this way, why is this happening, this and that. And they are trying to understand. They are inquisitive about you and the truth of who you are. But let's see, that was too much. Let's see what will happen next in this connection. What will happen next in this connection for Leo and their person? My witchy side came up. I love being in my authentic energy, and Leo readings usually allow me to do that, but let's see what is coming next. Okay, another one, DJ Khaled. Okay. Yeah, this person, after ruminating and thinking and maybe even making themselves believe that you might be a witch or something, they will say, oh my god, let's just fuck it, and witch or not, let's reconnect with my Leo. You will receive a text or a call from them out of nowhere, and this will initiate a phase in which you two have conversations more and more, so you will be talking more. Maybe you will have the space to actually tell them that you're not a witch, but it just all happened because they came against the word and the order and the calling that God put on them. And with Heartbroken, either of you might be able to heal the broken hearts that you might have received in the process, and then you will say, fuck it, let's just put it in the bed and fuck each other. That was that was such a soap opera, but you know how it goes, you know how it be. I'm only the messenger. Whatever they give me here, I have to share that with you. Let's see, what would this person say to you if they could talk right now? What would this person say to you if they could talk right now? By the way, if you want to, I just remembered, you can tip or donate through Buy Me a Coffee. And I would love to receive your tips, your donations. You can attach a message sharing your thoughts and feelings about the readings that I post here. The Buy Me a Coffee tips are the most personal, and they come off as connecting with you in a friendly basis and connection. That's lovely. I just remembered a lovely subscriber here who donated through there twice, and she was very generous. Mona, thank you so much. And I wish everyone who supported my business an amazing, a merry, happy, jolly New Year in much advance. Let's see. Yeah, didn't I just say? Yeah, there's an emphasis. Why did we talk about this a lot? You already know all of this and then some. My fellow witches, this is my sis fist to you. No bro fist, but sis fist. Okay, I just wish things were different. I could be your hero, baby. Enrique Iglesias was hired for this reading to make a very small feature. I think we should slow down. I always get this as a reference to the bedroom action. Oh my god. You know how a Venus Scorpio be. If I ask you to stay, would you leave? And the numbered message cards here give me the number 24. That might be important. You will know better. Maybe you met last year in 2024. Maybe don't get me into all the potentials and possibilities. You will know. You are smart enough, Leo. Leos are not idiots. Yeah, I love that about this community. It's not that you love me or not, because that can be specific. You can love me, you might not. But the community that doesn't leave the most idiotic comments usually is, I guess, Leo. Leo people are not idiots, let me tell you that. I can assure you. Where is this reading going? Another crazy Leo energy. It has been a while since I tapped into this. Oh my god. Let's see when potentially is this person reaching out to you after making peace with the fact that you might be enough with the witch thingy. Okay, so for some of you, within a year of you watching this video, aka 2 seconds from now up to a whole year. For some of you, very soon. Get ready, get ready, get. And for some of you, don't wait around for this to happen. You know the truth, move on, choose yourself, prioritize yourself, and keep on investing in yourself. And while you are having the best time of your life, this person will reach out to you, my lovely Leos. And in the meantime, this is your beautiful self-wisdom message to wrap this beautiful reading up. Change. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. That's lovely. So let me put this here so that you can take a screenshot and read it in your own time. This beginning can be in any shape or form. You will know better. Whatever your heart desires as a new beginning. Maybe you want a new beginning, not just with this person, but maybe with someone else. Or maybe a new beginning in your career, a new beginning in your health. Maybe you had some health issues and you want to recover and have a new beginning on your own health journey. It can be in many ways and forms. Whatever your heart desires. If you are someone of the light, I also pray that you receive it in the time that will make you feel the most blessed to receive it for you. But this is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get your own reading done by me, check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop. Put your order in. I'm always here for you. My Buy Me a Coffee shop links are in the video description bar and the pinned comment for your easy access. Don't forget to subscribe, hype, and share so that other Leos also get to join us here on Eternal Flame. I will see you in another video.